Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. I know Kenyans are asking, what is the intention of the Azimio towards these signatures? Yesterday, Raila Odinga was the first person to launch the signature collection at Kamkunji grounds. Number 2, Raila Odinga also came out talking about the IEBC. Number 3, Raila Odinga initially came out saying that they were going to write a letter to propose a cessation. A cessation is they want to govern themselves. Now, number 1, I want us to start where Kenyans are asking, what is the reason behind the collection of signatures as Raila Odinga started yesterday?
Hello? Sasa mimi naweka sahihi. Niweke nisiweke? Niweke nisiweke? Hello? 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 Ready? 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 Go!
After watching the signature launch of Raila Odinga at Kamkunji grounds, I know several leaders. I saw Rigathi Gachagua talking about that this signature collection is taking Raila Amolo Odinga nowhere. I saw Moses Kuria also saying that he is willing to assist Raila Odinga to collect signatures because he believes signatures are not taking Raila Amolo Odinga's Azimio somewhere. Now, I want us to look at also the issue of IEBC. Raila Odinga talks about IEBC yesterday after they had successfully passed through the CBD. Raila Odinga addressed Kenyans, telling them that the issue of IEBC is bringing also a confusion where the Kenya Kwanza wants to start their own IEBC, which it is not inclusive and transparent. So Raila Odinga is proposing that their team is going to start preparing having their own IEBC. What is the signal of that? Watch that video.
The question of formation of an independent electoral commission. We have understood from the Kenya Kwanza brigade that they want to go ahead and form the commission on their own. I want to make it very clear that if they do so, that is going to be basically a Kenya Kwanza commission. And we will, as Azimio, also go ahead and form our own commission. Secondly, we have also said that the people of Kenya have a right to picket, to demonstrate, to...
Those videos. You do remember number 3? Raila Odinga had said that they were going to write a letter to the United Nations so that they can govern their own country. And this was that they were proposing that Kenya Kwanza Government Ltd, or rather UDA Company Republic, and the Kenyan Republic that is going to be led by Azimio. So this was a kind of conversation, 3 issues that we are questioning. What next? Because we are being told the signatures are going to be collected. Because according to my own understanding, is like these signatures, the way I listened to Raila Odinga at Kamkunji yesterday, was that this signature collection was to approve that the Kenya Kwanza punitive finance bill must be reviewed, and through the review they must amend certain taxation in this finance bill. And that is what I think the signatures is meant for. But again, after collecting signatures, where is these signatures going to be taken? That is the question that Kenyans are asking themselves. But according to my opinion, is like these signatures is going to give Raila Odinga's Azimio momentum that we have people, because those who are not supporting this movement will not come out to sign. They will just stare at those who are giving their signatures. But what we are seeing is that people are giving their signatures, saying that we must come out to review this finance bill, which when you look at the court gave them extended another ultimatum from 5th to 10th, so that the Finance Act to be implemented by the Treasury of the Republic of Kenya. But now, simple question is this one. Raila Odinga, you've heard in the video that I've played, he is talking about the IEBC, that are going to set and also recruit their own IEBC. What are we going to see? What are we waiting to at least see with our two eyes? Is that there is a movement that is going to arise where Azimio is going to have a kind of little demonstration against this Kenya Kwanza government. The reason behind it, Raila Odinga is claiming that William Ruto never came out accepting the kind of recruitment of IEBC they suggested, because Raila Odinga had suggested that this IEBC must be inclusive. And if it is going to be inclusive, the opposition must be included, the government must be included, other parties that must be in place must be outlined, so that as they are going to have new IEBC, it is an inclusive thing or institution. But again, something that is putting Kenyans into worries is that now William Ruto managed to manipulate the minds of Wafula Chebukati and other colleagues during the election of 9th August. Now they're having instrument of powers. They have all they need. You want to tell me they cannot come out to bribe now the IEBC that is going to be put on place? Because as I speak now, the panel that William Ruto selected is continuing with the selection or with the vetting and collection of the names, those who are likely to resume the office of Wafula Chebukati and others. But as this tension is so high in between the Kenya Kwanza and the Azimio, is there a possibility of Raila Amolo Odinga overwhelming the weight of Kenya Kwanza? Because as we speak now, it seems like Kenyans are joining Azimio. Not that they are joining because we are going to election, but because they are fighting for the high cost of living, high taxation that is in this finance bill. And that is the movement that is continuing. As we are waiting the scenarios that are going to unfold themselves in the next week, as we are going to expect, we are expecting another demonstration on date 12th, Wednesday. What is the expectation where the cessation is a threat, as Raila Odinga's suggestion is putting Kenya Kwanza into panic? Number one, the issue of recruiting their own IEBC. 2, collecting of signatures. What is the intention of signatures? 3, the issue of writing letter to UN. What is the intention of the UN? Are they going to submit the signatures to the UN? Are they going to suggest their own IEBC? Are they going to do what they believe it is right as per the people's support? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the question that we are asking ourselves, because we don't know what next. As Kenyans are asking themselves, what is the reason behind these signatures? What is the reason behind having their own IEBC? What is the reason of writing a letter to the UN? That is the question we are asking ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop opinion at the comment section below.